Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning. A very quick thought, I'll be running in circles around this beautiful tree, and I want to just share a quick thought. Ladies and gentlemen. Quick thought sharing by me in the morning. Not a teaching, of course. Not any negative thought, not negative teaching. Positive teaching as per my own assessment. And the assessment is that, ladies and gentlemen, we are living in the best of the times during the last 10,000 years. 10,000 years, best of the times. This time on 15th October 2021, when it is Dussehra. Happy Dussehra. Dussehra means killing the demon inside you and outside you by your own positivity and by your force, by your mind and your takat, your power. But at the same time, I want to give a different thought. You just see, there was a time when Ravan snatched and kidnapped the wife of Maryada Purushottam Ram and took her all the way to Sri Lanka, Colombo. And Sri Ram had to raise a very big, army of human monkeys led by Bali's brother, what was his name, and of course the Hanumanji. So he had to go and just kill Ravan and then get back his wife. But ladies and gentlemen, nothing like this is happening now, at least in most of the countries, because of the social media, because of name and shame, because of the very strong values and the evolution towards the positivity of the world during the last 7,000 years. You just see snatching somebody's wife and taking her away. If something like happens now, what will be there in the WhatsApp? What will be happening in the Facebook? What will happen in rest of the social media, Twitter and all that? A small wrong thing, and then the whole world, 7.5 billion people, will be just after us. See Baghdadi, he just wanted to live and create 1400 years old Khilafat, Caliphate, and wanted to be the Khalifa, and he was mercilessly killed, and that his dream of Caliphate was finished. It doesn't mean that bad people will not be there. Bad people will always be there. They will tell us, the Maulanas and the Maulvis, they will tell us that we will give you that 72 hoors, 72 virgins and all that. And of course, the Pandits will also mislead us in the temples, telling us different stories of Indra, of heaven, heaven and all that. We have to make our own judgment. I say that these thoughts, these stories, the heavens are falling due to the information blast, and we are living in a better world. But then I want to say, with a caveat, that's the ultimate medicine, the ultimate healer, the ultimate friend, the ultimate companion is God and Goddess. That is the caveat. I always repeat that God's the ultimate, but there has to be a direct connection between you go and the God and Goddesses. Choose your own God and Goddesses, whosoever you like it. Maybe Shiva, Lord Shiva, maybe Vishnu, maybe Hanuman, maybe Durga, maybe Parvati, maybe Kantyani. So many of them. Maybe Kali like for Ramakrishna Paramahansa and Vivekananda. So choose your own liking as per your own democracy. Direct connection between you and your gods and goddesses and your Allah, and then move ahead. But coming back to the point that you just see these, why I'm telling you that after telling the happy Dussehra, I'm at the same time repeating a word. Means we, like the cunts, killed so many sons of his sister Devaki, and then Maryada Purushottam Ram, he snatched and kidnapped, the wife of Maryada Purushottam Ram. Just one small mistake by Shah Rukh Khan's son Aryan Khan, and by Jews he had to lose the face of crores, millions of dollars. Nobody wants to talk to him. Nobody likes Aryan and this Shah Rukh Khan. Now their career is finished, and Byju's, that school app, they have kicked him out because they never want to be with a bad man. Byju's school app, they never want to teach their children the drugs and women and alcohol and cigarettes and the cruise by this Aryan Shah Rukh Khan. They don't want to teach, and that's why they have kicked him. So you have to watch your steps carefully. And the second example is of Amitabh Bachchan. Thank God he had become a madman in the 80s at his senior age, when he needed to do a good job, good thing, but he did a bad job. He wanted to promote Gutka, Manik Chand, Kuber, Rajnigandha, and spoil and destroy his millions of fans, poor fans, because they feel that when Amitabh Bachchan is doing this, we can also do this. So ladies and gentlemen, see the power of information and the power of 15th October 2021. With this teaching, I sign off here, and you have seen that what happened 7,500 years ago when Sri Ram had to kill Ravana alone, and at the same time now when the power of people sitting in their homes virtually kicked out Shah Rukh Khan from Byju's and Amitabh Bachchan from Gutka Pan Masala. Now maybe better sense dawns upon that another useless and nuisance person, that is Ajay Devgan, who says Zuban Kesari. Maybe they also, because Zuban Kesari is getting benefit, they will not kick him out. It has to be other way around. Ajay Devgan, if he wants his children well-being and his family well-being, he shall also have to walk out from this Zuban Kesari thing. And then of course another, that Dharmender son, that useless person, what is his name, who is now MP from Gurdaspur, Deval, this Dharmender, what a nonsense person, marrying first, then becoming Muslim, marrying again, and then making a fool of people, and then being again a Hindu. All this got Gotala with Dharmender. So why I'm trying to tell you all these things, ladies and gentlemen, these cannot be our ideals, they cannot be our icons. Choose your ideals and icons, because we have to control our body, mind ko lagam do. By just keep your mind in your own hands, and then body ko फौलाद बना दो, अपने शरीर को फौलाद बना लो. And then of course the third thing is that अपने heart, अपने emotions को बहुत ही strong रख लो. It should not slip because of the others. You should not have an emotional torture or emotional terrorism or emotional heartbreak. No emotional heartbreak, no emotional terrorism, no emotional torture, and no emotional blackmail. And at the same time, the fourth is the energy action. Be strong, be strong in your actions, and just have the first foot forward. You may not be a billionaire, you may not be a millionaire, but if you are just keeping all these things in mind and moving and completing this journey of life in a positive manner and with full exuberance, grace, and naman to these trees, to this earth, to these stones, you and I will be a successful life. Two ends are fixed, the birth and the death. In between is the string which is in our own hands, and we have to make it a successful life. Thank you. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless, and happy Dussehra.